This protest outside the Prime Minister's office is just one example of the growing public dissent against the bombing of Iraq.
By doing a banner drop, we just hope to raise awareness, and also it's just outside Downing Street, and just show Tony Blair that actually people are against a proposed war against Iraq.
Cyclists in Oxford are making their point while 24-hour peace vigils have been set up outside Parliament. These demonstrators feel they have captured the nation's mood about the leadership of their country.
This is one of a series of actions designed to highlight the Pledge of Resistance, which is a pledge to carry out non-violent civil disobedience against war in Iraq or any other country.
No peace! No justice!
Tens of thousands of Muslims from across Britain travelled to London for the largest peace protest seen in the capital for decades.
No justice, no peace! George Bush, we know you! George Bush, we know you!
It's all about oil, it's all about persecuting the Islamic faith, and we don't need any of that. We're a peaceful nation, and we don't really want to be associated with the American view that Islam should be stamped out for some trivial, petty oil dispute.
So who does Mr. Tony Blair represent? Does he represent George Bush, or does he represent the people of Britain?
If people want to change a regime, then they ought to be helped to change it themselves, not interference from outside, and certainly not in the aggressive way that America is suggesting.
My own opinion is that these marches are very effective. They're bringing the community and nations together, which shows the solidarity that it's a very clear indication that people are against the war.
Even the Mayor of London, Ken Livingstone, gave his vocal support.
This, as 10 years ago, it's a war for oil. It is not a war about human rights. It's certainly not a war about weapons of mass destruction, because there is only one regime in the Middle East that has nuclear weapons, and it's not Saddam Hussein, it is Israel, who have had nuclear weapons for 30 years, and there is no action being planned to take those nuclear weapons away from Sharon.
There's no reason to kill another 100,000 Iraqis like we did last time. That the problems with the Middle East begin with the Palestinian injustice, and that has to be sorted. That the country that is disobeying UN resolutions, that is armed to the teeth, has to be brought to account, that is Israel.
We've taken our children down, all feel the same as us, and we've come here purely because we just cannot agree to a war that's going to affect more civilians.
I know that while we did not account for everything in regards to Iraq's weapons, and there are still things to be done in the field of disarmament, that weapons inspections do work, can work, and will work if allowed to go back into Iraq unfettered by manipulation of the United States and Great Britain.
Economic sanctions are probably already...
Award-winning journalist John Pilger believes more radical actions are now needed.
All weapons of mass destruction in history.
I mean, all dissent has to go through a process, and I think this is now almost getting to direct action and civil disobedience on a number of issues to do with war and peace in this country.